Did you know that the world was once a giant and its skull became the sky? That's just one of the wild tales from Norse mythology. Imagine a place where frost giants roam icy mountains, gods feast in golden halls, and a giant wolf chases the sun across the sky. This isn't just some fairy tale, it's Norse mythology, a collection of stories passed down through generations. These stories are full of adventure, betrayal, love, and humor, making them just as exciting today as they were centuries ago. But where do you even begin to understand these epic tales? Enter Neil Gaiman, a master storyteller who takes these ancient myths and makes them come alive in his book, Norse Mythology. Gaiman's unique ability to breathe new life into these age-old stories is nothing short of magical. His writing style is both engaging and accessible, making it easy for readers of all ages to dive into the rich tapestry of Norse legends. Whether you're a seasoned mythology enthusiast or a newcomer to these tales, Gaiman's retelling offers something for everyone. Gaiman weaves these complex tales into a captivating narrative that's easy to follow, even if you've never heard of Odin or Thor. His storytelling prowess ensures that each character, each plot twist, and each mythological event is presented in a way that is both entertaining and enlightening. The book is not just a collection of stories, it's a journey through the 9 realms, guided by Gaiman's masterful narration. He introduces you to a world of gods and monsters, giants and dwarves, all battling for power, love, and survival. The vivid descriptions and dynamic scenes make you feel as if you're right there in the midst of the action. From the majestic halls of Asgard to the treacherous lands of the giants, every realm is brought to life with stunning detail. You'll meet Thor, the god of thunder, with his mighty hammer Mjolnir, always ready to defend Asgard, the realm of the gods. Thor's bravery and strength are legendary, and Gaiman captures his essence perfectly. You'll find yourself rooting for Thor as he faces formidable foes and protects his homeland from various threats. But Thor isn't the only fascinating character you'll encounter. The book is filled with a diverse cast of gods, each with their own unique stories and personalities. From the wise and all-seeing Odin to the beautiful and powerful Freya, each character adds depth and richness to the narrative. Get ready to meet Loki, the trickster god, whose cunning schemes and thirst for chaos keep everyone on their toes. Loki's unpredictable nature and clever tricks make him one of the most intriguing characters in Norse mythology. Gaiman's portrayal of Loki is both nuanced and captivating, showing the complexity of a character who is both a villain and a hero in his own right. You might be thinking, why should I care about a bunch of old gods and their crazy adventures? Well, these stories are more than just myths. They're a window into the hearts and minds of the people who created them. The Norse people used these stories to explain the world around them, from the changing seasons to the vastness of the cosmos. But they also dealt with universal themes like love, loss, courage, and betrayal, things we still grapple with today. By reading these stories, you'll gain a deeper understanding of human nature and the power of storytelling. Plus, they're just plain fun to read. Before we continue, if you're enjoying the content, hit like and subscribe for more insightful summaries. Gaiman doesn't shy away from the darker aspects of these myths either. He delves deep into the raw and unfiltered tales that have been passed down through generations, capturing the essence of Norse culture and its complex pantheon of gods and heroes. He doesn't sugarcoat the violence or the tragedy, making the stories all the more powerful. The visceral depictions of battles and the stark realities of life and death in the Viking Age are brought to life with vivid detail. You'll witness epic battles, cunning deceptions, and heartbreaking sacrifices. The gods themselves are portrayed with all their flaws and virtues, making them relatable and human despite their divine nature. But through it all, there's a sense of wonder and humor that keeps you hooked. The landscapes of the Norse world are painted with such beauty and grandeur that you can almost feel the cold wind and hear the distant call of the fjords. Gaiman's witty prose and engaging storytelling will have you laughing one minute and on the edge of your seat the next. His ability to weave humor into the fabric of these ancient tales makes them accessible and enjoyable for modern readers. Imagine a feast where Thor, known for his appetite, challenges a giant to an eating contest. The sheer absurdity of the god's antics adds a layer of charm to the narrative. Or picture Loki, disguised as a beautiful maiden, tricking a giant into stealing Thor's hammer. These moments of trickery and cleverness highlight the cunning nature of the gods and their ability to outwit their foes. And let's not forget Odin, the All-Father, riding his eight-legged horse Sleipnir through stormy skies, embodying the wisdom and power that define him as the chief of the gods. Each story is a wild ride, full of unexpected twists and turns that keep you enthralled from start to finish. What makes Gaiman's Norse mythology so special is its ability to transport you to another world. Through his masterful storytelling, Gaiman breathes new life into ancient tales, making them accessible and engaging for modern readers. Each story is a portal, inviting you to step into a realm where gods, giants, and mythical creatures come alive. You'll feel the icy winds of Jotunheim, the land of the giants, and the warmth of the hearth in Freya's hall. The vivid descriptions make you shiver with cold and then wrap you in a comforting embrace as if you were truly there, experiencing the extremes of the Norse world. These stories will stay with you long after you finish the book, sparking your imagination and leaving you with a sense of awe. They linger in your thoughts, prompting you to ponder the deeper meanings and lessons hidden within the myths. The characters and their adventures become a part of your own mental landscape. You'll start to see the world around you differently, noticing the echoes of these ancient myths in everyday life. The stories act as a lens, allowing you to perceive the magic in the mundane, the extraordinary in the ordinary. Suddenly, a walk in the park or a glance at the sky is filled with new significance. Have you ever felt the thrill of a thunderstorm and thought of Thor's hammer? The raw power of nature becomes a reminder of the mighty gods and their legendary battles. Each rumble of thunder and flash of lightning feels like a connection to the ancient stories. Or maybe you've looked up at the stars and wondered about the stories they hold. The constellations become characters in a celestial narrative, each star a point in a grand tapestry of myth and legend. Through storytelling, the universe itself becomes a canvas for our imagination. So, are you ready to journey to the 9 realms and meet the gods and monsters that inhabit them? Open the pages of Neil Gaiman's Norse mythology and prepare to be swept away on an unforgettable adventure. But be warned, once you enter this world of myth and legend, you might never want to leave. We reach the end, but before you leave, let us know in the comments if you are going to read the book. Also join our community of passionate readers by simply subscribing to our channel, where your love for knowledge and great stories truly matters.